A good day, everyone. My name is Yogasri Suresh Kumar. My metric ID is 8238331. I am going to present about the introduction. Our topic is about household income dataset. The statistical analysis is important for understanding data patterns, identifying relationship between variables, and supporting evidence-based decision making. These reports present an analysis of household income dataset to examine the factors that may affect income level among individuals. The dataset contains 10,000 observations and 14 variables, offering a broad view of demographic, educational, and employment characteristics. For this study, four variables were chosen: income and work experience as a numerical variables, and gender, education level, and categorical variables. A simple random sampling method was used to ensure that the selected sample presented the population. Using a random seed value of 14,236 and a sample made up to 35% of a dataset was generated for further analysis.
Good day to doctor. My name is Vyani Agalya. My matrix number is 823821112. I'm going to continue the presentation from sampling and data selection. For dataset selected by household income dataset, total observation is 582. Variables selected in numerical is income and work experience, in categorical, gender and education level. In sampling method, simple random sampling, SRS, sampling rate is 35%, random seed is 14,236, random seed obtained from the sum of the last four digits of all group members' matriculations number. Last is 488 observations. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. For section 3.1, we analyze two numeric variables which are income and work experience using descriptive statistics. Based on the result, income has a mean of 861,482.65 ringgit Malaysia, while the median is only 72,477 ringgit Malaysia. The large difference between these two values indicate that the income distribution is positively skewed. This situation occurs because severe respondents have extremely high income value, causing the mean to increase significantly. The standard deviation is also very large, showing that income variance greatly among respondents. For work experience, the mean is 23.193 years and the median is 23 years. Since these values are very close, the distribution is considered relatively symmetrical. In addition, the standard deviation for work experience is much lower compared to income, indicating less variance among respondents. Overall, income show high variability and positive skewness, while work experience has a more balanced distribution. That's all from me. Thank you.
This is the graphical representation from the descriptive statistic. And I'm going to present about the interpretation of the graph. I just show the interpretation. The graphical representation provides valuable insight into the characteristic of the sample data. The income histogram reveals a highly positively skewed distribution with several extreme values, indicating substantial income inequality among respondents. In contrast, at the work experience histogram demonstrate a more balanced and symmetrical distribution with moderate variability. The gender bar chart show fairly balanced representation between male and female respondents, ensuring that gender-based comparison can be conducted reliably. Meanwhile, the education level bar chart indicates the bachelor degree holders make up the largest proportion of respondents, while doctorate holders represent the smallest group. And the work experience all as shown in the report. Thank you.
4.0 Inferential Statistic 4.1 Significant Level. The significant level shows the risk of making a type I error, which means rejecting a true null hypothesis. In this study, the p-value is compared with 0.05 to make a decision. If the p-value is less than 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis, which means there is a significant difference between the group. If the p-value is more than 0.05, we fail to reject the null hypothesis, meaning there is no significant difference. In this research, the hypotheses are based on income between male and female. The null hypothesis states that there is no difference in income, while the alternative hypothesis states that there is a difference. Therefore, the significant level helps us make an objective and statistical decision, ensuring that the results are reliable and not due to chance.
An independent sample t-test was conducted to determine whether there is a significant difference in income between male and female respondents. The analysis included 223 male respondents and 265 female respondents. The results show that male respondents had a higher average income, with a mean of 969,321.96 compared to female respondents who had a mean income of 717 billion 734.86. Although there appears to be a difference in the average income, the statistical test is needed to determine whether this difference is significant. T-test result produced a t-value of 1.167 and a p-value of 0.244. Since the p-value is greater than the significance level of 0.05, we fail to reject the null hypothesis. This means that there is no statistically significant difference in income of between male and female respondents. In addition, the effect size measured by Cohen-t was 0.106, indicating a very small effect. Therefore, gender has only a nominal influence on income in this database set. In conclusion, while males reported a slight higher average income than females, the difference is not statistically significant, suggesting that other factors such as education level, work experience, and occupation may play a more important role in determining income.
Using ANOVA research objective, income is one of the most important indicators of an individual's economic well-being and quality of life. Hypothesis H0: there is no significant difference in mean income among the different education levels. H1: there is a significant difference in mean income among the different education levels. Descriptive statistic difference of 239,956.75, significant value of 0.032. Interpretation: the assumption of homogeneity of variance was assessed using Leibniz tests. The results show a significant value of 0.001, which is less than the standard significance of 0.05. Effect size: 4,058 respondents holding bachelor degree, 501 holding doctoral degree, 2,959 having high school qualification, and 2,482 possessing master degree.
Next, for conclusion, based on the analysis of 488 respondents, the income variable showed a positively skewed distribution due to the presence of several high income values. The independent sample t-test found no significant difference in income between male and female. However, the one-way ANOVA showed a significant difference in income across education level, although the effect size was very small. In conclusion, income is influenced by various factors, and future studies should include additionally variables such as occupation, industry sector, professional skill, and work experience to better understand income variation.